Hello strikers, welcome to a new video. In today's video, I will be showing you guys the new King rework update coming to Blue Lock Rivals today. But first, like and subscribe and get the channel to 250,000 subscribers and follow the event on Roblox for a bonus code. After we saw the feedback from the King Awakening cutscene sneak peek last update, as well as the feedback from the polls ran by Kura in the Discord server, we decided to fully rework King, giving him a new passive, buffed his flow, new base skills, new Awakening cutscene, new Awakening skills, new animations, new VFX, everything to make sure King is the best style we put into the game so far. This marks the beginning of the redemption for Blue Lock Rivals, so let's see how the new King of the Field is in game. Shout out to Kura and the development team for working so hard to bring it to life. Starting off, King is staying a mythic rarity style, as well as his flow, which has been renamed from King's Instinct to King's Authority, as well as given more buffs to really fit the return of the King. On to King's base. King has 2 main skills in base, as well as 3 variations between both skills, totaling 5 total skills in base, making King extremely versatile. King's first skill in base is called Lion Steel. It has 2 universal charges. It is an off-the-ball steal skill that has multiple uses. Firstly, it can be used to steal loose balls, to quickly gain possession of them before teammates or opponents can. Secondly, it can be used to quickly steal balls away from opponents, ragdolling them and putting distance between you and the enemy, being great for aggressive plays, giving you a chance to try to score. Lastly, and the most unique variation, is being able to use the skill to steal balls from your own teammates. Yes, the reworked King style is about embracing your own selfish playstyle, stealing balls from both allies and enemies for the sake of your own goal. King's second skill in base is Lion Chop Feint. It shares the 2 universal charges with Lion Steel. This skill is an omnidirectional, on the ball, feint dribble skill, where the user is able to perform a quick chop feint dribble in any direction, being completely unpredictable to enemies and allies. This is a great get-off-me skill to put distance between you and your opponents, and allies really encourage a selfish play style as you try to score a goal. King's third skill in base is Chop Dribble. It has an on-the-ball dribble skill. Once activated, the user performs 3 consecutive zigzag chop feints, blitzing past nearby allies and opponents. This skill is great for putting distance between you and your teammates as well as opponents, allowing you to be put in a prime position to try to score a goal. King's fourth skill is Predator Shot. It is used after Chop Dribble and is a powerful shot that maximizes on the momentum given from Chop Dribble, allowing you to take a powerful shot to score a goal worthy of your selfish play style as the King of the Field. King's last skill in base is called Chop Feast. It is the off-the-ball variation of Chop Dribble. This steal skill that uses King's fast, zigzag chop dribbles to close the gap between you and an opponent or teammate to then steal the ball and gives you time to aim so you can launch a powerful shot. Taking inspiration from how King's anomalous and unpredictable movements and playstyle is in the anime and manga, making sure your opponents and allies need to always be aware of your position before you swoop in and take the ball to try and score a goal. Before we move on to King's Awakening, let us talk about King's new passive, as yes, we are continuing to introduce passives with styles to enhance their play style and versatility. King's passive is Feint Reset. When you break the ankles of an opponent, it resets the cooldown of your Chop Feint or Lion Steel. If you have only used one of your charges, it will replenish the charge, so you have both charges available. This really encourages you to try to punish opponents for trying to steal the ball from you, as if they try to and get ankle broken, they are punished even more as being fueled to recharge your Chop Feint and Lion Steel charges. King's passive is enhanced by his buffed flow, which we will get into later. On to King's Awakening. We teased this Awakening cutscene last Quality of Life update to show you guys how we were cooking moving forward as the quality for Blue Lock Rivals improves. Shout out to my boy ABU. Here's another look at it.
俺のパスで勝てる。これがチームってやつか。まとわりついてやがるのはこのパスの先にある俺の未来。俺はこんな未来を生きたいわけじゃない。
King's first skill in Awakening is Feast. It is a cutscene shoot skill, taken from the anime where the King Baru Shoei rushed with 2 people holding him back to steal a loose ball, taking possession of it before launching a menacing shot at the goal with King's huge lion aura behind him roaring as he scores. This cutscene is really cool, really bringing that moment from the anime into the game. King's second skill in Awakening is a buffed version of the off-the-ball Chop Feast, which has a bigger hitbox and increased power on the shot. The second variation of King's second skill is a buffed version of the on-the-ball version Chop Dribble and Predator Shot. King's final skill in Awakening is Twisted Path. It is a cutscene shooting skill where the user runs a gauntlet of teammates and opponents, decimating their ankles. I mean, just look, bro is crippled now. He is not getting back up from that violation. After blitzing everyone on the field, the user takes a powerful shot to score a goal. I think the devs absolutely cooked with this cutscene really staying true to King. Finally on to King's Flow, which has stayed a mythic rarity flow. King's Instinct, which has been renamed to King's Authority, and has been buffed to give +2 dribbles, +2 steals, 50%, steal resistance, longer steal distance, 25%, reduced steal cooldown, increased shot power, and reduced stamina drain. This pairs amazingly with King's Feint Reset passive to really enhance King's aggressive and selfish playstyle. We have also added some King-themed limited items to go along with King's overhaul. A new goal effect, when you score black and red lightning flashes all across the field, to really spread King's aura around the field. A sick new King Lion-themed player card, to lean into the return of the King of the Jungle back to the field. A new emote inspired by the pose Baru hit after gaining his 100 mil bid, MVP and post-goal animation coming soon. And lastly, a King-inspired aura cosmetic. We also did various quality of life changes this update, making all UI open faster, reducing loading times to make the game feel way snappier, added reactionary hover animations to UI so they feel more impactful, as well as more bug fixes and some more minor Loki tweaks with his flow and style. The rest of Loki changes will come soon in a future update as we have some things planned. Thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy the update. See you guys in next week's massive update, so make sure to follow the event early to not miss out.